So hello everyone, this is Ibtinu. Today I am back with another video. So in this video I am going to show you how you can clone any kind of page using Pagefly. So let's go. So here you can see a page and here is the section and all other things. So today I'm going to show you how you can make a similar page using Pagefly for your Shopify website. Okay. So here you can see a header and a banner section. Here's some set of products 1x, 2x, 3x, 4x. Here are some bases, some images, zigzag sections. Okay, so here is a section. I think it's okay. So I think for this product landing page, I'll make 4 or 5 videos, and in this playlist you will get the full tutorial. Okay, so let's go. And I'm showing you that here you can see already I have all images for web and mobile version. So first I'll show you in every section, both mobile, laptop and tab. So let's go. So here you can see the dashboard of Pagefly. Now I'm going to make a product landing page, and so click here. Here in the product pages. From here we will start our journey. So create a new page, continue. So I am going to make this video in a slow process so that the beginner can easily grab the all instruction of mine. Fine, so here is our page. There is no section, nothing. This is a fresh page. So first of all we need to create a band header section. Okay, so click here, add element. Here just click layout, and first I will take this one. Okay, then what we need to do, we need to make our section like 380 for now. Okay, and the background of this section white. So here is the white. Okay, done. Now we need to add a small thing, and this is like okay. So one thing we will add first a drop shadow. So from styling option, just go below, then put this drop shadow. Okay, here is an option of drop shadow, but for quick purpose, I'll just paste it here. Fine. Now we will divide this row into 3 column. Okay, so 1 2 3, our 3 columns are ready. Now just click save. So here they are telling me to add a page title. So for now I am adding a product. We see the product is okay. Save the page. So here is 3 column. So I think I am making this column little bit small, and this one also a little bit small. Okay, so let's click save. Now what we need to do, we need to add here a logo, or for now I am adding here a heading. Okay, and I am adding like a series. Fine, so we are done. Now what we need to do, we need to add so we need to style this heading. Okay, so for now I am making this h2 tag. Okay, then I am going to add the font size 20. Okay, for font family I am going to add Arial. But there is no font family of Arial. So as there is no font family of Arial, but I am going to add it now. Okay, so wait a minute. So for now I am going to the main website, what font they are using. Let's grab their font family, and it's assistant for now. So I am going to add that. Okay, but if you want you can add pop-ins also. Fine. So our font weight bold, and here I am going to add like 600, and line height and other things you can also add. So line height should be 20 pixel. That's great. Now click row and click general, then here you will get a current position. So I am making it center so that all 3 text will be same position. Fine. Now what we need, we need to add a paragraph. So this is the paragraph, so take it here and put it here, and our paragraph will be like that. Paste it here. Okay, Go style, font size by default 60. So I'm adding 16 here and pop-ins. Now line height by default auto, but I'm adding here, and font style normal. So if you want, you can add semi bold, you can add medium. Okay, so just to make it for now medium and make it little bit big. Okay, so now we'll add another paragraph, take it and drop it here. So now I'm going to add paragraph here, so paste it here. The same way I'll keep the same style and same thing for that also. Okay, so if you want, you can add an action option here. When someone click here, it will go for link to call number. You can also add, okay, if you want. Okay, this one. Just remove that part. Save. Okay, click here, click, then add. So it will add in the whole text. When someone click here, it will show like that. If you want, you can also give the color black, but here you can see the underline. What we need to do, go style, and here just add a css text text decoration text definition for now. Okay, so it will like that, but for now I'm not adding anything, any option. So let's click save. And if you want, you can add here an option like height. You can add the height, so minimum height will be 70 pixel. If you want, you can add, but it's not compulsory. Okay, let's click save. So our heading is done. Now what we will do, as our heading is done for desktop, now we'll move it for other versions. Okay, let's go for laptop. See, here it is. Just click the left button of your mouse and draw it little bit left. So here it is, and go for tablet. So what you need to do, click row, go general, then make it 3. So in that case, just same way, make it like that. Okay, if you want, you can reduce the size into 14, and this one will be 14. Okay, so here it is. Now we will go for mobile option. So for the mobile option, just click here, By default here some padding, we don't need that at the moment. And click row and go general. Here you can see column per line, that means per column how many, per line how many column. We will keep 3. Okay. And we need to do one thing, make it left, and here it is. So what we can do, it looks so weird. So for now I'm making it like where it is the row part 2 column, and let's make it good. Okay. And this column I'm hiding for mobile. Okay. And make it 40 pixel and line height 40. Okay. So it looks like that. If we go our old device, it looks like that. Get a little big for laptop. Oh, sorry. And for tablet, just like that. For mobile, so it looks good. Let's click save. So you can see our header part is done. Let's view. So here it is. So we don't want header and footer, that comes from theme. So click here and page settings, say layout, then hide header and footer. So it will show you when you will publish the page. Okay. So for now I am skip this part. So our heading done. Now our main banner part is so in this video I'll show you header and banner part, otherwise it will go for a big videos. So for now I am taking a layout and size minimum width will be let's click section, go general, then here you'll find an option max width. So we'll keep our okay. So here is our max width. Now now what we will do, we will make 2 column. Okay, so our column also done, and for now I am not making any column. Okay, here if here is an option, you can also make a column, and for now I am adding a background image. So I already have the background image. Just click here, upload from computer, then just click here, headlamp, So headlamp and web version, I all web version. So our image is this one. Open. So our image is done. Now click more setting, make it middle cover. Okay, so all the things are done. Now now what we need to do, we need to add a heading. Let's click here heading and take a heading here. So here is the heading. So copy the text, paste it here, and size will be 29 pixel, and using Poppins font weight bold. So I am going to add 600. Line height will be 32 pixel. Okay, and color, we should also need to add a color, and it will be black. So let's go general, make row, add a column. So here it is. Now I'm going to add here padding 235. Okay, but here I can also do that another way, make it as it is. So just come with the row. Here we will go to add a CSS max width 980. So our max width will be 980. 980, and here it is. So but see, it's not looks good. So what we need to do, we need to do click here, and here we need to add the CSS. What it is, margin 0 auto, so it will automatically in the middle position. See. Okay, fine, it looks good. So our heading also done. Let's click save. Okay, if you want you can make it a little, but I think it's not necessary. Fine, now what we need to do, we need to add a divider. So just search here divider. Okay, take it and put it here below this heading. Here it is. So now we need to add color. So click divider, style, general, add color here. So coloring also done, but we need to make it more bold. Okay, 5 4 is good. Now we need to make it small. For that case we need to add with, okay, so we can add 30%. No, I need to increase less, 20%, 10%. Let's see how it looks like. I think 10% is good enough. Okay, let's click save. But the gap between divider and header is a little bit, so in that case we need to reduce the padding. Okay, now it looks good. Let's click save. Fine, now we need to add a subheading. So in that case I'm not going to add anything. So as you are familiar with that, so I'm going a little bit fast in that case, because you know how to add heading. Just, oh sorry, take the divider and put it here between. So I'm just putting here that, and I need to reduce the size. So the size should be 22. Okay. And line height should be 25, and bold will be bold, I think around 700. That's good. And I'm going to add this little bit big, and for now I'm adding here some padding so that it will be looks good. Okay, now it looks good. Okay, now I need to make it in that way. Okay, so but here you see some spacing is a little bit, so in that case we're going to reduce the height. Now it looks good. Okay, let's click save. See, our section is going well. Now alternated, we will add here, okay, another heading. Okay, here is the heading, and why we take here heading? See, if we take here paragraph, in that case we need to add icon. From here we need to add another icon. See, but if you take header, here is an option that you can add the icon before or right or the top or the left, wherever you want you can add that. That's why I am taking here a header. Okay, now what we do, we will style this heading with that size we will keep 17 poppins and the regular or normal, and line height will be 31. Okay, color will be black. Fine. So I am adding a text. Okay, so it will not bold, it will not be bold. It is regular text. You see, now it's regular text. Now we'll talk about icon. Let's click here icon, and we will need to resize that, and it will be bold. So I am putting here 400, and the color of the icon, and the color I already took previously, so we'll keep same. Now we'll add a check icon here. Okay, I think now it looks good. Okay, if you want you can make it a little bit big, it's up to you, no problem in that case. Okay, sorry. So our icon also done. Now what you need to do, make is same. Okay, now I will add similar for icon, but after making it mobile friendly. Before that, I'd like to add a heading. So I am copy this heading so that it will not take more time. Let's add a font size 18. Okay, and the poppins also done. Font width, how much it was. So we'll make it 600. And also need to check the line height a little bit smaller, and color also done. Now we need to add text. Okay, so here go general and put it here. So we are going to add here a regular one. And from general we will pull specific part, this part. Okay, and we also make discount part little bit visible. Okay, so here is the code of the color, apply it. Oh, it looks good. Now we need to add this part. So we need to add another part. Still how it was 18. Okay, so here will be the text. Go general, remove all this part and put it here. Okay, now same way we need to remove this part and also this part also done. So this part also done. Okay, it looks good. Now the two parts are remaining. One is button. So we'll need to take a button. So it will be a normal button. So the button is here. So I am copying the style button. That will not take much more time from me. Okay. Okay, what are your eyes do today? So you can add here text. Okay, let's make it capital. Order your share as share 3 2 fine. It looks good. And now we need to add our background colors. I forget to add background colors. So let's add it here. So our background also done. Text generation and another thing. Now we need to add padding. So padding will be what? 50 pixel, 50 pixel, and 80 and 80. Okay. The color of the content will be white. And from there we are going to add our options. Nice, looks good. Let's click save. But one thing I realized that we need to add more spacing to make it good. Okay, I'm adding 20. Just click save. So our button is also done. Now we'll add a base below here. So in that case, we can add that in two ways. We need to take a layout and put it here. So here is the layout, and layout with not too much, like with will be, let me make it a small letter. I think I'll take 50%. It's good enough, or whatever. Like also need to 60% also. I'm not sure. So now here you can see here whenever you see, okay, let's take a image and put it here and go general. Take the okay. Here is the money back guarantee there. So put it here. Now need to figure out the size. So we'll make it 75. So here it is. So what we need to do, we need to make it more, and in each row there's some spacing. Okay, now you see we are okay with that. But for so here it is. Now we need to add our star button and a line. Before that, I like to add here 20%, sorry 70. So let's fix it. So for adding 5 icons together, we need to add a block and put it here. And before that, we need to click row, go general, and make all the elements center. So here it is. Now we need to add an icon. Okay, and it will be star icon. Put it here. Okay, now so we can also add icon here, or if you want, you can also add images. Whatever you want, you can do, and change the color like that. But in that case, I'm not going to do that. I'm just adding a image with 5 icons, so it will be more easier for us. Okay. Wow. So what we need to do, we need to make it resize. Okay, make it 80. Wow, nice. Now we'll need a header. 100% satisfaction guaranteed header. Okay, styling 14 with line height should be 7. So here's you almost done. Okay, let's click save. Okay, now we need to view that, see how it looks like. So far it looks good, I think. Yeah, but one thing we need to add here, only 5 and 5, so that it will be more good. And here we need to do one thing, we need to check the part. See, our font family is Arial. See, let's check. So it's time to add this font family in everywhere. See, before that, when you will go to add here a font family Arial, let's click search here Arial, Arial, but there is no option to add that. But we can add that in another way. Just come here, copy this font family and put it everywhere instead of open. Okay, but I want to make sure one thing. Here in properties, if we are not getting that, we'll add here properties. see how it works. Okay, so we get here also. Yes. Oh, sorry. Don't need to add that. Yes, yes. And the last one. Okay, let's click save. Now we'll make it a good view for mobile also. Okay, let's go for mobile. Before that, go laptop. So here we one thing we did before. We did here a max with like that. Okay, just copy this whole part. So for laptop, whatever we can do, we can so keep same, or if you want, you can make it a little bit less, but it's not our main concern. Just make it big. Okay, and here also need to make it 70 and make it 0. Make this image how much it was 70. So in desktop how much it was 80. So for laptop you can make it 17 or 18, whatever you want. It's up to you. Okay. Okay, that looks good. Now we'll go for tablet version. So here it is. The same way you need to reduce all this thing and make it 60. Make it 60. Okay, here it is. So far it looks good. Now it's come to mobile. Okay. So for mobile, first of all, you need to go over background image. Here it is. Make it middle or like that. Okay. Now we need to do one thing. We need to make it mobile responsive also. So here I'm going to this is our heading. Okay, I don't know why it's not. Okay, so here it is, and if you go general, here you can see it now looks good. Okay, for the sizing, make it 22 is good. The second one also 22 looks good. Okay, so now here how much it was. I think let's make it 60, and I want it was 18, so make it as it is, but in the middle, and this one also middle. And what we want to do, we want to make it like tail ends. We want to make it like that way, but not like that. Okay, fine. This looks good. Now, what we need to do? We need to reduce the size of this because now it's too much big. Okay, and I also need to increase the line height. Here it is, and something else I need to do. Okay, so our button also done. Now it's come to work here. Let's resize the size, resize the image, and make it two line. But what we do before we make a width of 100%. Oh, now it looks good, but is there any margin padding here? Why it goes there? Okay, let's make it 0. So here it is. And looks good. And the error should be 60. Oh, sorry. Fine. For mobile, we want to keep it like that. Okay. So here you can see how you can easily make it mobile view also. It's not too much hard. It's not like a big issue for you. And is this part for mobile, it will not show in our live website, so don't worry about that. Let's work with that. I think if we make it little bit bold, so it's not bad. Okay, now our set is done. What we need to do now, we need to make, we forget to do one thing, this one. We need to add this part. Okay, now let's add something. But one thing I say that our margin of that is too much big. So okay, let's click save, and now preview it. Let's see how it looks like. Okay, I think it looks exactly the demo one. But one thing is missing. Here it is. Okay, Let's see the font family. Let's check the font family. So here is Poppin and here is Arial. Okay. So here is a two section. I think you after watching this you can able to make any kind of sections or anything using Pagefly. So just use it. Okay. So see you in the next video. Thank you.